Hello Internet, this is JB Squared 61279 with a product review, and today I am going to be reviewing Apple's iPad. Oh, wait a minute. This isn't an iPad. This is my cheap piece of crap phone that I can only afford because I don't have $500 because an iPad costs $500. I can't tell you how many people I know that come up to me and they say, "Oh, you don't have an iPad? I can't believe you don't have an iPad yet. It's been out for so many years. Why don't you have an iPad yet?" Oh, it's amazing to me that you don't have an iPad. Why don't you have an iPad? Why is it still $500? Why was it $500 to start out with? Are you kidding me? I'm not going to spend $500 on that. I'll tell you what, you want me to get an iPad so bad, why don't you write me a check for $500, and I'll take that, and I'll run right out to the store, and I'll get myself the best iPad I can find. So because I'm too poor, and I don't actually own an iPad, I'm going to use my cheap garbage phone to demonstrate to you some of the neat little ways you can use an iPad. So let's take a look. Now, I've actually seen some people try to use their iPads, laying it on the table like this, trying to type like they were using a keyboard. So let's give that a try. Okay. Oh yeah. This looks so cool. What's that neat feeling in my fingers there? Oh, that's right. It's carpal tunnel syndrome. Okay, now a lot of people that I've seen using iPads, they got to hold it out in front of them like this with one hand because it's so huge, and they got to use the other hand to type. So, yeah, let's give that a try. Oh, yeah. Or wait. Okay, there you go. Yeah. Well, that's so easy to use. And it's so efficient. I have 3 friends that purchased iPads maybe 2 years ago or so. I'm not exactly sure. But the point is, they don't have them anymore. You know why? Because they kept them for 12 months, 18 months, and then they sold them. They sold them because they got bored with them. If I'm going to pay $500 for an item, I better get more than 1 to 2 years worth of life out of it, because it's $500. That's right. I still love you, baby. The one thing that I have seen almost everybody that I know that has an iPad do, they get it, and yeah, it's a cool novelty thing to have for a little bit, and then they get tired of it. And then you know what they end up doing? They give it to their kids to play with. And I see everybody's kids on these iPads. They're going out to a restaurant, your kid's bored. Here's an iPad. Here's a $500 item that I purchased 6 months ago, and I don't care about it anymore, so I'm going to give it to my kid so that they have something to do. And I see all these kids playing this little puzzle game on there. They move the pieces in to match the puzzle up and put it together. So here's my response to that. It's right here. Look at this. It's a puzzle. It costs $1.99. And you know what? It works just as good. And kids just put the pieces together just like on the iPad, and you know what? It works absolutely fine. Fuck. You know what? It still only cost $1.99. So, ha! Why is this so hard to put together? So on a scale of $1 to $500 for Apple's iPad, how much am I willing to pay for it? It's $500 of your money, because that's the only way I'm ever going to buy one of those bastards. Alright, this has been JB Squared 61279 with a product review.